I'm Bridget Klein. Today we're going to be focusing, we're going to have a nice little yoga practice that's focusing on the scapula. So the shoulder blade bone right here. So when it's stuck, it makes it harder for shoulder movement and it's easier to tweak kind of this rotator cuff when your shoulder blade doesn't move. When it moves, it allows so much more ranges of motion. So what we're going to be focusing on today is trying to bring more movement into this scapula area, the shoulder blade area. When you're ready, we'll start in child's pose. So toes back, knees could be together or wide. Head is starting to come down. We'll take the hands out above us. Forehead down towards the ground. If it doesn't quite reach there today, if you're more up here, that's fine. Knees could be out wide. You might be up a little bit higher than me. That's fine. Go ahead and let yourself relax. Let yourself go. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Good job. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale. We're going to walk the hands over to the right side. Inhale to center. Exhale. Walk the hands over to the other side. Inhale. Come to center. Exhale. Release downward. Inhale. Come into a table position. Exhale here. Absolutely. We're going to start to let the chest come down towards the ground. So we're keeping kind of a neutral spine, but we're starting to let the shoulder blades kind of drop in towards each other. Shoulder blades are coming towards each other. We're trying to keep the spine as neutral as we can right here. Nice long neck. Exhale, go ahead and try to press the shoulder blades away from each other. So inhale, you're pressing the shoulder blades together. Exhale, you're pressing the shoulder blades apart. So moving with your breath, inhaling shoulder blades together, exhaling shoulder blades apart. Moving as slow or as fast as your breathing is. Inhaling, the shoulder blades are coming together. Exhaling, shoulder blades coming apart. Trying to keep the spine kind of neutral as you can as you move those shoulder blades together and apart. Connecting with your breath as you're moving. Good job. Next time you press the shoulder blades apart from each other, we're going to stay there. Start to just kind of move the spine left and right. See what it feels like to move with the shoulder blades apart from each other. Good job. And then we're going to inhale. Go ahead and again, let the shoulder blades drop together. And here we'll move kind of the hips, the neck. What does it feel like when you're moving with the shoulder blades closer together? Did you feel more mobility? The shoulder blades apart or together? Maybe you didn't really notice the difference. When you're ready, you're going to press the shoulder blades apart from each other. From here, we're going to start to drop the belly, open up the chest, find a back bend. Exhale, round the spine. So a lot of times when we're working through table position or through plank, we don't really want the shoulder blades to come together most of the time. So exhale, rounding. Inhaling, you're dropping the belly, opening up the chest. If the shoulder blades kind of come closer together on your back bend, that's okay. Exhale, you're rounding. Inhale, dropping the belly, opening up the chest. Exhale, rounding. And inhale, we're going to come to a neutral spine. Again, we're going to drop the shoulder blades down towards each other. Good job. Exhale, you're going to pull the shoulder blades away from each other. Inhale, dropping the shoulder blades toward each other. Inhale, away from each other. Good job. Kind of keeping the shoulder blades away from each other. We're going to start to tuck the toes, lift the hips. Exhale, find your first downward dog. And for downward dog, we're kind of thinking almost like we're trying to bring those armpits towards our nose. Fingers are spreading wide. Big inhale. Big exhale. You can walk out your dog, maybe bending one knee at a time. Feet can be together, or you can have them wider apart, whichever way feels more grounding, better for you. Slowly, we're going to walk the feet forward, coming into a forward fold. Exhale here. Inhale, we're coming halfway up. Exhale, release it back down. Bend the knees. Inhale, come all the way up, reaching. We're going to grab for the right wrist. Inhale here. Exhale, lean over to the left, hips to the right. Inhale, we're coming to center. Grab the other wrist. Exhale, leaning over. Inhale, coming to center. Exhale, leaning over. Good job. Inhale, coming to center. Reach both arms up. Option for a little back bend. We want to be nice to our neck, keeping some strength in the neck. Inhale here. Exhale, dive over the legs. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step that right foot back. Find a lunge. Inhale, we're coming all the way up. Good job. Exhale, we're going to just turn it wide. We'll take the heels in, toes out, arms out wide. Inhale here. Exhale, we're finding goddess pose. Okay, and I'll turn this way so you can kind of see what I'm doing. We're going to start to kind of bend the elbows. So about 90-degree angle at the elbows. And then we're just pulling the shoulder blades together. Inhale, coming back. Exhale, you're pulling it together. Inhale, coming back. Exhale, elbows are coming together. And as much as you can, we're trying to keep like a neutral spine. So we're not coming into a back bend as kind of the shoulder blades are coming together. Instead, keep that neutral spine. Just feel the shoulder blades coming together and moving apart, just like we did on the ground in our table position. Maybe you want to sink a little lower, those goddess legs, as we kind of move the shoulder blades together and apart. Good job. One more time. Great job. One more exhale. Inhale, we're going to spread out wide. Arms are turning out wide. Toes are coming in. Inhale here. Exhale, we're going to fold over the legs. And you can move kind of the legs around. I kind of like to shimmy my hips a little bit. Maybe you want to bend one knee at a time. And when you're ready, you're going to plant the left hand between the legs, kind of more centered underneath your chest. Inhale, the right arm is coming up towards the sky. Look down at the ground or turn the head up towards the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, go ahead and release the arm down. That hand is coming between or kind of in the center underneath your sternum. Inhale, the other arm's reaching up towards the sky. Plant the feet, feel the nice active legs here. Could be looking down at the ground, straight ahead or up towards the sky, whichever feels best in your neck. Exhale, go ahead and release it down. Inhale here. Exhale, release down further. Inhale here. Exhale, we're walking the hands over to the left side. Starting to try to feel a stretch in the obliques, in the serratus muscle. Inhale, you're coming to center. Exhale, take it over to the other side. Inhaling here. Exhaling here. Good job. Inhale, you're coming to center. Exhale, maybe sinking down deeper. Hands are moving to the hips. Inhale, try to come up with a nice long spine. We're going to turn the toes to face towards that, towards the left side, the right side of the, left side of the mat. Find your warrior two stance. We're inhaling, the arms are coming to shoulder height. Inhale here. Exhale, we're taking one hand down to the leg, the other arm's going to reach up and over towards the sky. Good job. Inhale, coming to center. Warrior two. Exhale, this left elbow is coming to the left thigh. Right arm's going to first start up towards the sky. Then we're going to bring it forward and wrap it around the side of the ear. We're trying to feel a connection between these right fingertips all the way to the right side arch of the foot. Inhale here. Good job. Exhale, go ahead and release the hand down. We're going to start to lift that back heel. Drop the left hand. Press into the hands. Move the front foot back. If you want to go through a vinyasa flow, you can here. If you want to play with these scapula push-ups, letting the scapula move together, then pressing them apart, you can do that as well. When you're ready, we're all going to meet in our downward dog. Big inhale. Good job. Big exhale. We'll start to bend the knees. Look between the hands. Either step or jump the feet forward. Inhale, you're coming halfway up. Exhale it back down. Inhale, we're coming all the way up. Good job. Exhale, release the hands down towards the ground. Inhale, we're going to bring the shoulders up by the ears. Exhale, release them down. You can take kind of a circling motion if that feels good for you. Inhale, shoulders up by the ears. Exhale, release the shoulders down. If you're doing circles with the shoulders, there's the option to kind of let the whole body start to move that circle in any way that feels good for you. Eventually starting to press those feet in the ground, stacking shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders. Inhale, reaching the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, dive over the legs. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, we're stepping the left foot back this time, starting with a lunge. Inhaling, coming all the way up. Exhale, you're going to turn to the wide side of the mat. Heels are going to turn in, toes out. Good job. Exhale again, find that goddess pose. Again, shoulders are going to kind of come to these 90 degrees here. You might even imagine that you're holding a band between you, kind of a stretchy band between the hands. We're going to settle into our goddess legs, letting the hips come down closer to the knees. When you're ready, you're going to inhale, starting to feel the shoulder blades pull towards each other. As the shoulder blades come towards each other, the hands are going to start to come away from each other. Exhale, bring the hands back in. Inhale, shoulder blades toward each other. Exhale, hands are coming in. Following your breath, inhaling. Exhaling. Job, last one. Right. Inhale, we're going to spread the hands out wide, toes and heels out. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, you're folding forward. Inhale, this time the right hand's coming to the center, left hand is leading. Find that twist like we did before. We check in with the hips. This time, let's try to make sure that the hips stay even. We look down towards the ground, straight ahead, or up towards the sky. One more inhale. Exhale, go ahead and release that hand down. Inhale, we'll go to the other side. Looking down, straight ahead, or up towards the sky. Nice active legs, trying to keep those hips even. Drop one more inhale. Exhale, release it down. Good job. This time we're walking to the right side first. Feel that left side body. Get a little stretch. Head is relaxing downward. Inhale, you'll come to center. Exhale, just take it over to the other side. Great job. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, sink the chest down even deeper. Good job. Walk the hands to the hips. Inhale, come up with a nice long spine. We're going to start to turn. So this time we're on that left side, or right side. We're going to turn the right foot towards the short side of the mat. Finding our warrior two with the right foot or the right knee bent. Inhale. Arms are coming to shoulder length or shoulder height. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, we're taking reverse warrior. Left hand is coming by the left leg, right hand is reaching up and over. Good job. Exhale, coming to warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, find your way into extended warrior. Left hand is reaching up towards the sky, and then you're going to pull it kind of straight out in front of you and swing it around by the ear. Starting to feel this is a nice stretch from the fingertips all the way through to the back arch, or back side edge of the foot. One more inhale. Good job. Exhale. Inhale, you're reaching the arms up. Good job. Exhale, you're going to release that left hand down. Swing that back heel up. Plant the hands. You're going to slide that back foot, or the front foot back. Again, you could go through a vinyasa flow here. You could take a couple of these scapula push-ups. When you're ready, we're going to drop the knees. We'll start to drop the elbows down to the ground, just checking in with how far apart the elbows are. Maybe grabbing those upper arms for a moment. And then we're setting our arms up for dolphin pose. So either the hands are going to come out straight out from the elbows, fingers spreading wide, or you can interlace the fingers, tuck the bottom pinky finger, start to press in to the side edge of the hands, tuck the toes, lift up with the hips. So dolphin pose is very similar to downward dog. We're just on our forearms. Sometimes this can be a little bit more intense or a little bit more activating for our side bodies, our obliques, which has a lot to do. So kind of oblique strength has a lot to do with our scapula and how good our scapula feels and how easy it is for us to move. Good job. When you're ready, we're going to come forward, just taking a forearm plank for a moment, taking a couple breaths here. You can always drop the knees. Good job. And when you're ready, we're going to drop that right knee. We're setting up for a side plank on the right side. Starting to stack hips on top of hips. The left hand is coming up towards the sky. This is a great spot to stay, or you can start to straighten the bottom leg. And when you're ready, coming back to your center, side plank, or into plank, form plank. And then we'll drop that left knee. Find your side plank on the left side. Again, you can keep that knee down, or you can start to straighten that bottom leg. When you're ready, go ahead and release the arm down. Release the knees down. We're going to take puppy pose. So hips coming right over the heels. You'll walk the hands forward, so chest is starting to come down towards the ground. Big inhale, big exhale. Good job. Slowly we'll walk the hands underneath the shoulders. Start to press the heels down. Find your child's pose. From here, we're going to slide the chest between the hands, coming all the way down to our belly. First, we're going to take the hands out to kind of a W, tent the hands. Inhale, we're lifting the chest. Top of the feet are pressing into the mat. Pubic bones pressing into the mat. Nice long neck. Inhale here. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, down. Last one, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, release it down. Good job. Hands are going to move beside the body, palms facing down. When you're ready, you're going to inhale, start to lift the chest up, lift the arms up. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the arms. Exhale, release it down. This time we're going to add the legs, activate the legs before we move. Next, inhale, you're lifting the legs, lifting the arms, lifting the head. Nice long. Big inhales, big exhales. One more inhale. Exhale all the way down. Great job, everybody. We're just going to flip ourselves over, coming onto our mat. Let's loosen up the lower back a little bit before we settle into our Savasana. So we're pressing into the feet. We're going to inhale, start to lift the hips up towards the sky. Exhale, release the hips back down. Inhale, lifting them up towards the sky. Exhale, release it all the way down. Great job, everybody. We're bringing the knees in towards the chest. We'll give our knees a nice big hug. Inhale here. Exhale, let's bring the forehead to the knees. Inhale and start to really squeeze in as we inhale. Starting to squeeze all your muscles. You can even make fists with your hands. Squeeze your toes. Inhaling a little bit more. Inhale, 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 and exhale. Go ahead and let it all go. Find your way into Savasana. For some of us, you might want to bring the feet the width of the mat. Maybe let the knees drop together, or you can bring the legs straight. Feet about the width of the mat. Heels in, toes out. Walk the hands about a foot away from the hips. Walk the shoulder blades underneath you. Wherever you are, starting to just let go. Let the mat hold you. Feeling grateful that we have this time to settle into our Savasana. body will start to bring some movement into the body, maybe wiggling your fingers, starting to bend your knees. And gently, slowly pressing yourself up to a seated position. Feeling the ground underneath you for a moment. Grateful for our planet, grateful for our time together. And bring the hands to the heart. For sharing your practice with me. Namaste.